Most couples don't fight about what they think they're fighting about. A couple is sitting at the kitchen table. One says, I'm tired. The other hears, you're not doing enough. And just like that, a 3 day fight begins. And here's the hardest part, both of them feel completely right and completely misunderstood. You're not fighting about what was said, you're fighting about what it meant to you. And those are not the same thing. Couples come in all the time saying, we're argue about everything. We're always fighting. He's always critical. She's never satisfied. But when we slow the moment down, something very different appears. One partner says something neutral or even vulnerable, and the other partner translates it instantly through their own internal world. That translation becomes the reality, not the words, the meaning. And by the time you respond, you're no longer responding to your partner, you're responding to the message that you hear. I'm not enough, I'm being blamed, I don't matter. And your partner, they're reacting to your reaction. Why does this happen? Your brain is not listening for accuracy, it's listening for threat. So when your partner says something like, I'm tired, you forgot, can we talk? Your nervous system fills in the blanks. And it usually fills them in the worst possible ways. And if you're thinking, this is exactly what happens to us, there's a very specific reason for it. What's said, can you help more with the kids? What's heard, I can't rely on you. And now you're not talking about help anymore. You're fighting about whether you matter. There are always two conversations happening at once, the ones that said and the one that is heard. Most couples try to fix the first, but the real problem lives in the second, because even perfect words get distorted when they land on fear. So, what actually changes this? Better wording helps for sure, but slower understanding and listening. And one of the most powerful tools is mirroring. Instead of reacting, you pause and you say, what I hear you saying is, and you reflect it back. Then you ask, did I get it right? That moment interrupts everything because now you're not assuming, you're checking. And here's what most people don't realize, you can mirror and defend at the same time. So something shifts immediately. The defensiveness softens, the escalation slows, and for the first time, your partner feels heard instead of judged. And that changes how they respond to you. Most couples think, if we love each other, this shouldn't be so hard. But that's not the issue. You're not stuck because you don't care. You're stuck because no one ever taught you how to work with perception. And if you're recognizing this pattern, the same fights, different version, feeling misunderstood, this is not going to change on its own because the issue isn't effort. It's what's happening underneath the words. And if nothing changes, this pattern doesn't go away. It becomes the way you relate. This is exactly what we work on in my in-person couples workshop. May 1st to 3rd, 2026, Old Westbury, New York.